A federal government shutdown, state budget impasse, inflation, and food insecurity levels throughout our region have created what some are calling a perfect storm. According to officials with the United Way of the Southern Alleghenies, 14 Somerset and Blair Counties struggle with food insecurity each day. With state and federal funds at a standstill, United Way leaders say those served by the 18 food pantries they run could face even more difficulties. Our Bailey Wojcik has more on what concerns leaders in our region are sharing.
So we do have some significant challenges in our region with unemployment, underemployment, and intergenerational poverty. So those three factors combined together mean that families often struggle to afford the basics.
That's Karen Struble with the United Way of the Southern Alleghenies. She tells me that in the counties she serves, Cambria, Somerset, and Blair, 20% all children experience food insecurity. That's almost 13,000 children. She says that many of these children, as well as their families, depend on local food banks for daily meals. But with the state budget impasse, she says resources are getting scarce.
Food pantries oftentimes rely on money from the State Food Purchase Program, which is a program through the Department of Agriculture with the Commonwealth. Those funds currently aren't community to purchase food.
On top of that, Struble tells me that federal changes to the SNAP program, as well as the government shutdown, are causing a number of families.
There are several challenges with SNAP, including changes to the eligibility requirements. Also, overall, the federal government is looking to cut the benefit as a whole. So that can provide some challenges to area families when they're trying to meet a work or volunteer requirement.
She says that while those living below the poverty level are suffering, those considered ALICE are facing extreme difficulties as well.
We have a population at United Way that we refer to as ALICE, which stands for Asset Limited Income Constrained Employed. These are individuals who are working but struggling to afford the basics. Across our region, that's about 44% of folks if you factor in the poverty rate as well. Across the Commonwealth, that's more like 40%. So you can see with that 4% increase, we have significantly more.
So while eligibility for the SNAP program has become more difficult, Struble says those considered ALICE are struggling even more due to inflation.
As we're seeing increasing prices, we are seeing greater need in the community, and it's harder to stretch that grocery dollar for the pantries.
During these uncertain times, Struble says resources are still available. If you're looking for help, you can visit our website, WJACTV.com, to learn more about what programs you can take advantage of in this region.
And as we deal locally with the impacts of the government shutdown, those on Capitol Hill are having issues as well. Our Jaden Vogel joins us live in the studio now with the status of the government shutdown and what lawmakers are saying this morning. Jaden, good morning.
Yeah, Jonathan, the government has been shut down for 1 week, and still lawmakers are at a standstill. A solution is either more distant or around the corner. That's because independent senator he may stop supporting the GOP CR. He cites Republicans' opposition to health care subsides. Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene might also be going the same route. Both sides remain far apart.
They have had months to negotiate, and you reopen the government and we lose our leverage and they say, well, you know, we want this, we want that. No, there has to be an agreement right now.
Key point, the important point to remember here is this can stop right now. They'll get another opportunity to change course and open the government. And then we'll have all these policy debates as we always do.
Meanwhile, President Trump hints of a negotiation happening. Republican lawmakers say there's no debate happening and that Democrats must vote for a clean CR and wait for another day on the subsides. Reporting live in the studio, Jaden Vogel, 6 News.